Howdy folks, this is Checkers back again with another episode of our Fallout New Vegas Let's Play, this time with episode 95, I do believe, and we are here in the basement of the police station at the Sierra Madre, and I will turn it over to Checkers the Courier. Alright, now, we picked up the strange disembodied voice somehow from the tape and the things, and I don't really understand who's typing, wherever they're typing. Anyway, yeah, sure, this place ain't creepy at all. Alright, we're moving through. And I guess we can do a little more thorough search of this room now, too, with the radio done off. Alright, we got a conductor. I'm going to take the wrenches, leave the conductor. Got some scrap metal. Not careful, we're going to be able to build ourselves a repair kit. Let's just hop up here a little bit. Take a look. Alright, maybe you could just stand. Milsurp Review. Fixer. Tales of Chivalry. Anything else up there? No? Alright, well. Alright, I think those are all magazines. Except for the fixer. Yeah, alright. Let's press the space-time key. And head on up. Alright. So this here ought to be dog. Yeah, it's just all kinds of sounds going everywhere. That goes out, right? Let's take a look under that.
Dog hurt himself.
Butter knife. Anything else we want to grab? I guess we'll grab these tin cans. Hot plate we could cook with. I don't know that there's anything we necessarily... Cloud Kiss weak. Seems to be some kind of poison ghost sight. Huh. Well, I guess we could just make one, just to see. Just one. Alright. Look at us go. Alright, fella. Maybe we put it in a computer? It being a disc and all? No. Then maybe we just use it from data. Dog command tape. Alright. Here we go.
Dog, back in the cage.
What have we here? You weren't who I was expecting. I'm disappointed. Still, even if you aren't my intended guest, you take direction. Good. You can't have been an idiot to figure out how to release me from my cage. Or perhaps you are, with that leash on your arm, and the one around your neck. With our collars and manacles, why, we may as well be kin.
So, who locked you in that cage?
Locked myself in. Could feel myself letting go. Dogs howling, getting louder. It happens when he's hungry and no one's around to tell him no. I've been trapped in here for some time. Then you come along and let me out. So, you opened my cage for a reason. Now, I want to know why.
I don't know if this is something that would upset him or not. Alright, let's try Science 35. You know, in super mutants, brain damage is usually the result of prolonged stealth boy usage.
That's the easy explanation. The one humans use. Pre-war technology, as if it's the cause of all ills, mind and body. I needed to come out of the cage to protect Dog from clever humans like you. Do you see these wounds of his covering his skin? The bear trap on his arm. He placed his own hand in it. The name he carved in his chest. To remind him of who he is, he inflicts pain on himself to silence me, when all I try to do... He cuts, hurts, and tries to murder me out of him. He won't succeed, just makes me angrier. Dog is the beast. We simply change cages, like the ones here.
You know, I was looking for someone with a collar like mine. Where's your collar?
It's close. Closer than I'd like.
Oh.
Dog's been into things. Needs to think before he eats. Chew before he swallows. He's eager that way. Now the collar's a part of me. Inside. I can feel its electronic heartbeat. Clicking and burning down below. Like before. It was cold and heavy before going in the cage. Now you're here, and it's pulling and kicking again. Tugging like a leash. Interesting.
You know, if that collar inside you is active, I am not the one who switched it on.
Really? Yet it led you here, to me. And now you're here, and it's burning a hole in my guts. Maybe it's crying for its owner.
How the hell did you or whoever eat one of these collars?
They detach. When segmented, they look like nothing more than metallic rad scorpions. And if they're attached to neck flesh, warm, red. Dog doesn't care what's on the body he's crushing in his hands. He'll mangle it, twist it, make it fit until he's full. Dog can't help himself. Hungry, greedy. And now the collar's inside, alive again. And we're trapped here until it goes cold.
Well, anyway, I need to get you out of there.
No. No, I don't think so. Even in here, I have more control than you do. I'm not leaving until the one who controls the collars shows. Not his voice, not his hand, not his lackey. Him. And when he comes to see me, we'll settle things. So go on. Go back to your master. Tell him I'm waiting for him. Dog may follow him. I won't.
Well, you know, if you don't come with me, he'll set off both of our collars, yours and mine.
Then I still win. I'd rather die in this cell than have Dog follow him any longer. Follow his orders, his commands, desperate for recognition. The old man, he has the need to hold on, to the past, to the Madre. I'd rather be free. Let go of this shell than have it cage me any longer.
You know, I'd be perfectly happy to vaporize your skull, but the thing is, if you don't come, I'd die too. I want my freedom too. You think I like having this collar on me?
They all wanted their freedom at first. Then, they realized they could get inside the Sierra Madre. After that, their freedom wasn't important anymore. They couldn't let go, just like the old man. So you say you want your freedom? No. Even if you feel that way, it won't last. You'll forget, get greed blind, and you'll turn.
Sounds like Dog might be more willing to get out the cage than you.
Dog? You're not talking to him now, are you? No. Even if you could drag Dog out of his cage, you still couldn't get him out of this cage. I put him here for a reason. If he could have escaped, he would have. So here he stays.
Well, Sunshine, I can't leave until we get through this.
Of course you can't. This cage is locked tight. From you and the old man.
If you weren't expecting me, who exactly were you waiting for?
Don't play stupid. I already have to mind one child. You must have figured it out by now.
What, the old man?
Man obsessed with the Sierra Madre, riddled with greed. Hoped you might be him when I woke up. All you are is his hand. You're the same kind of greed. Followed the radio, the broadcast, and now you're here, all confused. Not for long. You'll figure it out.
Goody. Why do you say I'm the same as the old man, though?
You're not him any more than I'm Dog. But that collar around your neck, you're an extension of the old man's grasp. Clumsy, perhaps, but a tool, yes. And once you get acclimated to the Sierra Madre, then you'll feel the same overpowering hunger the old man does. And then you'll be him, not just his hand.
Did you just call me a tool? So this old man, what do you know about him?
Elijah. Human. Weak like all of you are. Feeling age circling him like starved dogs, howling for blood. To me, he reeks of age and failure. And madness. To me, he is simply the old man. To Dog, he is Master. His name, meaningless. Running out of years, hopes and dreams running through his withered hands like sand from the big empty. And scorched by the sun.
Scorched by the sun?
The old man, this Elijah, tried to hold the sun in his hands. Arrogance. Was cast down for it. Icarus' crime was to fly too high. Elijah wanted to bring the sun down to him. Arrogance.
Helios 1. So what is he doing here?
Heard the call of the Sierra Madre, just like you did. Exactly the same way. Finds out it's more than a story. Comes to this shining, poisonous grail, this jewel of the desert. Dog knows him more than I do. Dog's always nodding, always obeying him, because he's weak and hungry and greedy for Master's affection.
So you're the one who knows how I got to the villa.
Of course I know. Even if I don't see it happen. Down in the cage, I hear echoes of the footfalls, the click of the collars. Every time I see one of you, I know exactly how you got here. You couldn't help yourselves, any more than Dog can help himself. You heard the voice, the promise, and then you walked right into one of the old man's traps. Then Dog comes for you, drags you here.
So do you know the way back?
The way back doesn't matter. Try to leave, try to disobey, and your collar ends the journey faster than you can say, begin again. You're clever. You'd be able to find a way back if you left the villa. I can find the way back, if back is where I even wanted to go. Until the old man lets you go, you're going nowhere. This beautiful paradise, with all its toxins and death, it's home.
So why did you bring me here?
Me? You think I want to haul bodies around the wastes like a Brahmin at the whip? No. Dog does it. When the old man says fetch, Dog fetches. You were in a man trap, and Dog made his rounds and dragged you here. When, I don't know. But it must have been recent. Before the cage.
Why do you say that?
I don't remember you. That isn't surprising. What is that it was when Dog was out of his cage. Free. Hungry. He knows not to eat anything he catches in the traps. After that, however, so he dragged you here. You got spared. Dog must have fed after you arrived. Once he was fed, that allowed me out of the cage and put him inside. Do you remember how long you were out?
I don't remember. I only woke up when my Pip-Boy went active.
Must have already been in the cage. Already had the collar in me. You're lucky Dog didn't devour you. Otherwise, we'd be closer than we are now.
How endearing. Alright, I had some other questions.
Of course you do. And so do I.
Great. Look, you wouldn't have locked yourself in there without some sort of key to let you out.
The key? Why, it's the old man. The one who brought us here. I hid the key on me so Dog wouldn't know. I just need the old man to show up so he and I can talk. If Dog was in control when the old man appeared, well, he would just do whatever he commanded, as always. And I can't have that.
If you have the key in there, the old man can just order Dog to open the cage.
Dog obeys, yes. Why? Do you have some means of contacting the old man?
I can play his voice, yes. I have an audio log from him on my Pip-Boy.
You don't play it. If you do, I'll find a way to get out of the cage. End you. I'll murder you, crush your arms and legs until...
Well, I'll tell you what. If you follow me willingly, I won't do it.
No, you wouldn't. If you did, you won't escape this place alive. I'd shatter every one of your limbs to splinters and leave you here. You think I'm afraid of your collar exploding, killing us? No. I'll leave you breathing, then keep walking until my collar goes cold. I'll prop your broken body in view of the Sierra Madre so you can see what you came to steal, forever out of reach as you die.
All right. Let's try this one since it's sort of nonsensical. I have the power to let Dog out of his cage. I'm going to prove it by not doing it.
No. No, you're not. Even though Dog's more docile, easier to control. You may regret this. This place is where creatures like Dog can survive. The people that fill its streets. He is as vicious, more vicious than them. His hunger can help you more than I can. When I am in control, this shell is difficult to fight in.
Well, even if Dog is more helpful, we can probably manage.
I am not sure you belong here. No, you don't belong here. Yet, you came this far, and I'm not interested in remaining here any longer. I'll unlock the cage.
All right. Let's get out of here.
Very well. Lead on.
God has given you the In My Footsteps perk. This perk grants you a bonus to stealth as well as the ability to step lightly around placed traps.
Wish I had a stealth boy instead of this bear trap.
Alright, looks like we're fairly close to a level. Let's go ahead and press the space-time key, that being so easy to have done and all. Anything in your cage that was super interesting that we need? Don't look like it. I ain't gonna trust you at my back, though. Alright, so what's our next objective now? Get to Dean Domino at his hideout in the residential district. So I don't know what happens now. Does this fella just come with us? Or? Oh, well. I think there's another one around here. No, that was horrible. The first one's getting up. Alright. You know what? I think we need to, items and weapons and, we got 81 rounds now. Well, maybe that one will stay down now. I don't suppose we can... Yeah, we can. Alright. Bear Trap Fist. We'll grab one. And then we'll see what this fella has. Grab another. And there we go. We got a level. Alright. Now, I wish I had some clue as to what I wanted to do with it. Let's kick a couple more points into speech. Let's kick 5 into energy. We should probably put some into explosives. Lockpicks at 97. Repair science, speech. Well, I think let's kick guns up another 5 too. Alright. And we'll call that done. Alright there. Well, looky, we got more coins here. Let's reload while we're picking up coins. Too bad we can't plug in that vacuum cleaner and just go to town. Well, you know, we probably need it for something. Alright. Now, there's the two fellas we dispatched. What was this? This was that room with kind of weird stuff on the wall. Right. Good. We need to go that way somehow. Alright, that's the police.
Swallowed his collar.
Well, you know, it happens, huh? Let's see, is there anything in there we need? There's one. Grabbing it. Alright, no, stay hidden, stay hidden. What is that? That was a pure miss. So was that. There we go.
Couldn't leave well enough alone.
Alright, well. Pip-Boys off. Let's kick that back on. What do we got here? Bits of Rad Roach. Patriot's Cookbook. Swing up here quick. Gun cabinet locked hard. Come on now. Almost. There we go. 420 gauge rounds, 4 drained small energy cells, 33 energy cells, a laser pistol, 17 microfusion cells. Well, not a complete waste. What do we got here? Sierra Madre armor. Well now. as opposed to a dead money jumpsuit, which has repair plus 5, no damage reduction. Let's go ahead and kick that on. There we go. Look at us all secure and like. Where's this go? Well, big fella, we're upstairs now. Don't mind me. Alright, let's just drop down. Alright, there's the fog. We don't want it.
Copper or old world gold.
Was this? No, there was another place that looked like this. Fire hose and a tire iron. I guess we could take that. You know what? Let's take one fire hose nozzle, sure. Alright. Got a metal box here. It's got some scrap electronics and a turpentine. We'll grab one turpentine.
Air tastes like copper or
Duct tape and wonder glue. We'll grab those happily. Metal box hard. No. No. Right. No, no, no. Come on, of course. Come on, I know you're right around here. Sensor module and 4 Sierra Madre chips. 5 more chips and a total of 6.
maybe I'll tear it off your arm, wear it on my neck.
You got issues, don't you? Alright, this leads back to the police station. We don't need to go back in there. We'll just kind of sidle our way back on over here. I think we're getting kind of close to the end of our journey for now. Alright, so we came from that way probably. It does seem like...
That Pip-Boy, maybe I'll tear it off your arm, wear it on my neck.
Uh-huh. I'm gonna leave that gold one right there so I know. Alright, there's the one we broke earlier. Alright. Nope, there's something else around here now. Easy. What? Come on, thing. You need to work. There we go.
Wish I had a stealth boy instead of this bear trap.
Alright. Another bear trap fist. Well, let's see what these things do. Weapon of some sort, sure, but... let's just repair them all up. So I only cart around the weight of 1. DPS 20. Damage 28. Oh, no, that's a bit of him. Alright, there's the poor soul who didn't make it. What does this say? Find dog in the simplest of... Find God, maybe, in the simplest of beasts. Alright. Yeah, about that. Alright. Back into sneaky mode.
Air tastes like copper or old world gold.
You know, maybe we should have taken the other fella. Alright. Oh, we're back at the fountain. Let's take a look at this thing here. What can we do? We can make rounds. Return. Does that mean we get coins or what? I'm not entirely sure. I don't want to accidentally make them. Alright. We could use some rounds. How many? We have 156 chips. Well, we don't need rounds that bad.
Those
So we'll just leave this for now.
Sierra Madre chips.
Alright.
There's codes that unlock other things too.
Pressing the space-time key. Let's head back on over here.
Almost got away. Then the idiot's hunger screws it up.
Do we need to talk to this fella again? I don't recall.
You return. Why? Gather the 3 as I've instructed, then I will have more for you. Not before.
Alright, alright. I just didn't remember. Never mind.
Then go. The Sierra Madre may wait. I will not.
Testy old coot. Alright.
It's your own fault you're here. Couldn't leave well enough alone.
Alright, Sierra Madre chip, another cosmic knife, which means, would you get out the way? Where is that thing? Here we go. Just whip up one good one. Alright, and we will stop here at the Sierra Madre with our good friends, God Dog and Old Man and Woman and
Idiot swallowed his collar.
Sierra Madre. Ain't that exciting? I'd like to say thank you so much for joining us on this journey. Hope you found it entertaining and maybe even just a little bit informative. I'd like to invite you to subscribe to that other Checkers fella, and thank you kindly if you are already subscribed. I'd also like to invite you to like and to share if you so desire. Most of all, though, I'd like to ask you to please take care.
The idiot swallowed his collar.